Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to another exercise video. And in today's exercise video, we are going to go over examples of the natural mad or mad tabeei. And I will find examples of mad tabeei in the Quran, in the Mus'haf. And this is the third exercise that I assigned to you as part of section 2, lesson 4, in which we went over the natural mad or mad tabeei. And I'm going to give you, or I'm going to show you examples of the mad tabeei or the natural mad within the Quran when it's written two ways, either with an alif saghira or alif sukun. So we will get into that, or with actually not alif, just alif saghira and alif sukun, but waw saghira and waw sukun and ya saghira and ya sukun. So in today's exercise, I'm going to go over the second to last page in the Mus'haf, which starts with Surah Al-Kafirun and ends with the Surah Masad. And let's start with the Surah Kafirun, inshallah. So let's begin. Okay, now let's try to find our first example. Okay, we have our first instance. This is a kaf maftuha or a kaf fatha, then an alif saghira. Kaf fatha alif saghira ka. Ka. And because it's a maftuha letter, kaf maftuha is followed by an alif saghira, it's mad tabeei, it's a natural mad, so you must elongate it to two movements. So it's ka. Next we have another mad tabeei example, but then this time it's ra dhamma waw sukun ru. So ra madmuma followed by a waw sukun, and because it's ra madmuma followed by a waw sukun, you have to extend this to two movements. So roon, ru, ru. The word or the verse is قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ. So this is ka, fa kasra fi, ra dhamma waw sukun ru. Kafiru, nun fathana. Kafiruna. So kaf fatha alif saghira extends to two movements. Ra dhamma waw sukun extends to two movements. Okay, let's continue. Here's another example. This is a mim maftuha followed by an alif sukun. Mim maftuha alif sukun. So you would say mim fatha alif sukun ma. So it extends to two movements. Ma. And here we have another mad tabeei example. Dal dhamma with waw sukun after it. So dal madmuma waw sukun. Dal dhamma waw sukun du. So this is, the word is ta'budun. We haven't gone over this little diacritic over the ayn yet. This is called as-sukun. We will go over it in the next few lessons. But in this lesson, in this exercise video, we're just focusing on dal dhamma waw sukun du. So this is mim fatha alif sukun. This is dal dhamma and waw sukun. Okay, we have another example. This time, this is ayn fatha alif saghira a. And because ayn fatha is followed by alif saghira, you have to extend it two movements. Ayn fatha alif saghira a. This is ayn fatha alif sukun a. A. Ayn fatha alif sukun a. You have to contrast this with this ayn fatha and alif saghira. This is alif saghira. This is also extended to two movements. But this is ayn fatha alif sukun, also extended to two movements. I'm skipping some examples in the interest of time. If I find, for example, whenever I find an interesting example, I will give it to you so that you can focus on that one. I am skipping some examples. Just go ahead and try to do this on your own. See if you can find the examples that I'm skipping on your own. Here is another example. This is dal kasra ya sukun. Dal kasra ya sukun and then noon kasra. So dal kasra ya sukun di and then noon kasra ni, dini. So dal kasra has to be extended to two movements because of this ya sukun. Dal kasra ya sukun extends to two movements to become di, dini. Okay, now we're moving on to Surah Al-Nasr, and this is our first dal fatha alif sukun. Because this dal fatha is followed by an alif sukun, it extends to two movements. So this is spelled out as hamza kasra I, dal fatha alif sukun dha, idha. Okay. Another example. Lam dhamma waw sukun lu. Lam dhamma waw sukun lu. This is another example of mad tabai. This is another example of mad tabai with ya sukun, dal kasra ya sukun di, noon kasra ni, di ni. We did this one just a second ago, so I guess we can skip this one. Waw fatha, another one here. Waw fatha, alif sukun, wa. This is another interesting example. This is ha dhamma with waw saghira. Ha dhamma waw saghira. So this ha dhamma or ha madmuma has to be extended to two movements because of this waw saghira. So this is hu. Ha dhamma waw saghira hu. Okay. Okay, here's another interesting example of mad tabai. This is noon maftuha or noon fatha. Noon fatha followed by an alif saghira. Noon fatha alif saghira, but it's written like a alif maqsura. So because this, if you remember, we did this in I believe 2 or 3 lessons ago. I don't remember exactly, but even though this is an alif, it's written like a ya. So noon fatha alif saghira. This is how you would pronounce this. You would pronounce or spell this. Noon fatha alif saghira na. Noon fatha alif saghira na. This is another example of mad tabai. Here we have ha dhamma waw saghira. Who we did this one a second ago. Another example, lam fatha, alif saghira la. Another example, zal fatha, alif sukun, dha. Another example, ha dhamma waw saghira, ha dhamma waw saghira hu. This is another good example. There are actually 2 examples, one followed by the other. Fa kasra ya sukun fi, jim kasra ya sukun ji, fi ji. دال كسرة دي في جي دي ها فتحة ألف سكون ها في جي دي ها. Alright, so I think 1 page worth of examples is enough. I could keep going, obviously. I can point these out in almost every page of the Quran. But I hope that this quick video will show you how you can locate mad tabai examples using alif saghira, waw saghira, ya saghira, and alif sukun, waw sukun, and ya sukun in your own mushaf, and how to pronounce them. Again, the purpose of these exercises is to make sure that you're not afraid of the Quran, that you're not afraid to open the book, and that you can start to see what you're learning in your exercises. You can start to see the diacritics in the Quran itself. I hope that you open the Quran yourself, try to locate these diacritics yourself, and Jazakallah khair for watching. Inshallah, I will see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.